Jimmy Donaldson, known to the world as Mr. Beast, is now one of the biggest YouTubers in history. But years before the millions of dollars, viral challenges, and global fame, he was just a quiet teenager from Greenville, North Carolina, who had an obsession: YouTube. He started his channel when he was only 13 years old. Back then, he didn't have a proper camera or a high-end computer. He had a second-hand laptop, a broken mic, and a dream that nobody around him really understood. He didn't have a team, money, or even an audience. What he did have was consistency, curiosity, and a deep passion to figure out how YouTube worked. In the early years, Jimmy would upload Minecraft gameplay, Call of Duty commentaries, and random content. Most of these videos got barely any views, sometimes only a handful. But instead of quitting like most people would, he did the opposite. He doubled down. While other kids played outside or watched TV, Jimmy sat alone in his room, analyzing YouTube analytics, studying successful creators, testing thumbnails, and trying to understand what made videos go viral. He didn't care about becoming famous overnight. He cared about learning deeply. He would spend hours talking with friends online about click-through rates, video retention, and titles. He once said he used to watch thousands of videos just to break down why each one succeeded or failed. But still, even with all that effort, for years his channel remained small. Most people would have given up, but Jimmy wasn't most people. Then one day he got an idea that was so crazy, it just might work. He decided he would count to 100,000 on camera, without skipping, without editing the count, and without cutting corners. He sat in front of his camera and counted for over 40 hours straight. He didn't sleep. He didn't rest. He didn't fake it. And once it was done, he uploaded the entire thing. The video took off. People couldn't believe someone would go to such extreme lengths for a YouTube video. That was the first time millions of people saw the level of dedication Jimmy had. He wasn't just trying to get clicks. He was trying to make content that nobody else would even attempt. That was the turning point. From there, he began pushing the boundaries of what content could be. But instead of keeping the money he earned from views, he did something revolutionary. He gave it all away. Every time he got paid from YouTube, he reinvested it into bigger and crazier videos. Got $1,000? He gave it to a homeless person. Got $10,000? He donated it live on Twitch. Got $100,000? He gave someone a house. He believed that generosity could be entertaining, and it worked. The more he gave, the more people watched. And the more people watched, the more he gave. It created a loop that changed YouTube forever. But what most people didn't see were the struggles behind the scenes. During this period, Jimmy was sacrificing everything. He barely slept. He had serious health problems. He lived off junk food and slept on the floor of his office. There were times he had anxiety, burnout, and mental exhaustion. He obsessed so much over making the perfect video that it sometimes took a toll on his physical and mental health. But even when his body was breaking down, his mind never let go of the mission. As the years passed, he began forming a team, starting with childhood friends like Chris, Chandler, and Carl. These weren't just employees. They were people who believed in the vision. Together, they built not just viral videos, but a full-blown content empire. Mr. Beast didn't stop at just videos. He launched Mr. Beast Burger, a fast food chain that created jobs across America and helped struggling restaurants during the pandemic. Then came Feastables, his chocolate brand, which was built on ethical sourcing and fun marketing. He launched Beast Philanthropy, a separate channel where every dollar earned goes to helping people, building wells in Africa, donating food, rebuilding homes, and so much more. What makes Mr. Beast different is that he never switched to luxury. Even after becoming one of the richest creators, he still lives in a modest home in North Carolina, still works insane hours, and still reinvests nearly every dollar into making better videos and helping more people. He doesn't chase fame, he chases impact. He once said, "I just focused on making the best videos possible. The views came later." And that's the core lesson in his story. Mr. Beast wasn't an overnight success. He spent years in silence, making mistakes, learning, failing, and improving. There were no shortcuts, just patience, passion, and purpose. Today, he has over 250 million subscribers, has given away tens of millions of dollars, and changed the way content is created and consumed on the internet. But he still says he's just getting started. His story is a reminder that you don't need to be perfect, rich, or famous to begin. You just need to start and refuse to quit. Because the world's biggest YouTuber started exactly where you are now, with 0 views, 0 subscribers, and a big dream. And if he can do it, maybe you can too. This was Mr. Beast, Zero to Hero. Comment below, what's your dream? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.